The Bucks were missing Antetokounmpo in Game 5, but Brook Lopez had 33 points and 7 rebounds on 14 of 18 from the field, and now he's the new franchise star, and Milwaukee is trading Giannis and… Okay, time out. Let's chill out for a second and break down what actually happened. What up everybody, my name is Stefan and this is Heat Check. Let's get into it. This play pretty much sums up the monster night for Lopez. Holiday is in attack mode on the high screen. You can see the much slower Galinari retreating. So Okongwu comes from the back to help. Jrue stays patient and keeps his dribble alive, and you can see Brook signaling for the alley-oop. We got the pass and the dunk. Again, on the left side, Holiday attacks and hits the defender with the Smitty, which opens up the driving lane. And again, you see Okongwu helping and Lopez following the action, so he dives inside, excellent bullet pass and another dunk. And this is almost the same play, just with a high screen up top. This is not a replay, as we got the same scenario, the drive, the help, Lopez comes in from the right side and dunks it. As you continue to watch some of these highlights, my point is that the aggressiveness of Jrue Holiday was the main catalyst for the Bucks in this game, and you can see how it translated to a big night for the big man. Seeing Jrue pushing the ball and pressing throughout the entire game, I loved what I saw from him, and he stepped up big time when the team needed him, playing without their leader. With that being said, why isn't he like this every time and every game? That's what Chuck asked him as well.
Dude, number one, you were fabulous tonight. Why aren't you this aggressive all the time?
Man, you're right. And I've heard it a lot. I've heard a lot from everybody here at the gym. I've heard it from my family, my brothers. And this is what it's about, especially when it's down to 2-2 or 3-2. I need to come out and assert myself.
Did anybody get in his ear before the game and say, hey, man, no jumpers, we need you to play like a 7-footer tonight?
He might have been listening to you. I know how much you preach about big men getting in there, barbecue chicken, all that. But, man, that's what Brook does. He's very versatile, but he's way better around the basket. I mean, he's 7'1".
Speaking of Lopez again, he was absolutely amazing on the defensive end. It was incredible to see how Atlanta would hunt for the switch, but then when Brook was matched up outside with a smaller and quicker player, they often settled for a contested step back, as you can see right here. On this play, the big man is attached to Bogdanovic throughout the entire possession, and at the end, look at how tough of a shot Bogey ends up taking. And there were a few situations where the Hawks guards would try to go past him, only to be sent back with a spectacular block. He finished the night with 4 rejections, and you can see the excellent movement that he had during each and every one of those, putting himself in a great position to actually make that play. I also need to mention Bobby Portis as well for coming out with great energy on both ends, as the majority of the Bucks roster. But something definitely needs to be said about the lack of effort from the Atlanta Hawks. They were a complete no-show for most of the game, allowing Milwaukee 33 of the 48 total field goals to come from the paint. That's 66 points from under the basket. I mean, look at the shooting chart. It's all down there. This was clear right from the start.
There is no resistance defensively by the Hawks. Another steal.
And on the offensive end, a lot of turnovers and overall chaos. This was a good game to steal for them, with both teams playing without their best players, but as it stands at the moment, the best that Atlanta could hope for is that Trae Young is able to play the next one, and they come back in this same arena for Game 7. We'll see what happens. What do you think? Are the Bucks headed to the finals, or will there be a deciding 7th game? Let me know. That's it for now. Subscribe and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.